from the Technology Center on the campus of Herkimer College. This is HCTV News, a student-produced newscast covering Herkimer County and the community it serves.
Hello, I'm Michaela Maiolo and welcome to HCTV News from Herkimer College. We're here every Thursday afternoon this semester at 4:30 with a full half-hour newscast produced by students enrolled in the Communication Arts programs here at Herkimer. HCTV News is a production of advanced video production students enrolled in the Communication Arts radio and television broadcasting program here at Herkimer College. Utica Police Department has arrested 23-year-old Faroudin Omerovic in connection to the terroristic threats made to Utica College earlier this week. Police received an anonymous call around 10 a.m. Monday morning threatening gun violence and harm to students and faculty on campus. Utica Police Department and New York State Police were dispatched, and Utica College sent emails and updated social medias that the college was now in a shelter-in-place lockdown. Students were instructed to find a safe place to take shelter and not to move until the lockdown was confirmed over. New Hartford, Whitesboro, Utica, and other surrounding school districts were on a precautionary lockout for the remainder of their school day. Police worked quickly to clear the campus for any immediate threat and to set up 2 safe zones to systematically escort students and teachers out of the building and off of campus. There are no confirmed shots fired or injuries. Campus Safety Director Tim Rogers says that in his time being here, our campus has undergone some significant changes.
Since I've been here, we've added cameras to this campus. We have 165 cameras on our campus. We have body cameras on our officers. We have cameras in our police vehicles. The officers became armed in 2009. They were not armed. They're fully trained. They go to Homeland Security. They get their training here in Oriskany. To learn how to engage active shooters and take care of that situation.
Omerovic is being charged with a Class D felony and is currently being arraigned in Oriskany. He is scheduled to appear in Utica City Court later today to set a date for a felony hearing. Herkimer College held a resume writing workshop earlier today down at the RMCC building on campus. The workshop is for students who don't have a resume and are looking to build one. The workshop also helped those students who have a resume look for a job, whether it's full-time or part-time. The workshop also helped students learn about the different components of the resume and discuss appropriate content and format. Students now have a better understanding of what a resume is, how to write one, and when it is necessary to use a resume. If you missed today's workshop, you can visit the Career Center for students located in Classroom Administration Building. If you took part in today's resume workshop and have a little bit of experience on how to write a resume, dress for success and bring your resume to meet with over 60 companies with part-time and full-time employment opportunities and internships. The recruiters are going to be interviewing students on the spot, so be ready to ask and answer questions. The career fair is happening on Thursday, March 22nd from 11:30 to 1:30 in the lobby of the RMCC building. If you plan on transferring on after Herkimer, come out and join the Herkimer Transfer On event on Tuesday, March 20th from 12:30 to 1:30, located in the RMCC building, room 288. There will be representatives from different schools all over the state of New York. If you have any questions about anything concerning your next college, come out to the event. Summer sessions are now open for you to register. Be sure to register for your summer classes before you register for your fall classes. Classes will be offered in a variety of subject areas, including business, criminal justice, education, health, humanities, mathematics, physical therapy, science, and social science. Most classes are available online and some will run on campus, including Anatomy and Physiology 1 and 2. If you have any questions on the registering process, you can set up a meeting with your academic advisor. For more information to register for summer courses, visit www.herkimer.edu/summer. There's more news straight ahead after this break during HCTV News. I'm Michaela Maiolo. Brandon Bevington will join us after the break with your complete weather forecast. Stay with us.
Coming up next, the weather outlook for Herkimer and the surrounding areas, here on HCTV News. Stay with us.
Make the right connections with your communication arts degree from Herkimer College. Interested in radio? Meant to DJ? Then Herkimer College's radio TV program is the program for you. Learn all about the radio industry, record your own show, or even produce a live one. The possibilities are endless. For more information about communication arts programs at Herkimer College, visit www.herkimer.edu.
No cell phone service, no television or internet connections, no electricity, and in some DEC Adirondack campgrounds, no roads either. Forked Lake is just one of the 52 campgrounds that you can explore in the Adirondack Mountains of New York State. This facility is a primitive camping experience. Each site is outfitted with just the basics. You've got to hike trails or paddle a canoe to get to each site, putting you right in the middle of the area's natural beauty. Too rustic for you? That's okay. The DEC offers a wide variety of experiences, including island camping, tent and trailer sites with electricity and running water, boat launch facilities, hiking trails, beaches, and more. And it's all just a click away. To find out more and to start planning for your next Adirondack adventure, log on to www.dec.ny.gov. You'll find all the information you need to start enjoying the great Adirondack outdoors in upstate New York.
Most party fouls are pretty dumb. But if you decide to drink and drive underage, you could lose your license and your freedom. Underage drinking and driving. The ultimate party foul.
Now, the weather outlook for Herkimer and the surrounding areas, here on HCTV News.
Welcome back to HCTV News, live from Herkimer College. I'm Michaela Maiolo.
Oh, hi guys. The weather during the past week has just been questionable at sorts. It seems like the worst of the storm system has started moving up north. However, we have a system building over Lake Erie, which could bring some potential bad weather here this weekend to upstate New York. So over here, tonight is going to be cloudy, up to 1 inch of snow, and with a low of 23. Tomorrow is going to be cloudy with snow at times, accumulating about to 1 inch to 2 inches of snow, high of 37, low of 28. Tomorrow is going to be cloudy, more snow, accumulating to about 2 to 4 inches, high of 38, low of 25. Sunday, we finally have a break in the weather. It's going to be cloudy with a bit of sun, high of 38, low of 25. And now we're looking at our 3-day extended forecast for Monday. It's looking like some more snow coming, high of 38, low of 26. Tuesday is going to be windy with a bit of snow as well, high of 37, low of 24. And Wednesday, we're looking at just a tiny bit of snow, mostly cloudy, a high of 32 and a low of 19.
Okay, thanks Brandon for that weather update. When we return, Miranda Laux is going to get you caught up with the latest regarding the Herkimer General sports team. Stay with us.
Catch up with the Herkimer General sports teams. After the break, it's Sports Wrap here on HCTV 99 News.
Jump into the world of radio production and electronic media at Herkimer County Community College's 91.5 FM WVHC. When the semester kicks in, students take over the airwaves, turning their dreams and ideas into real live radio.
Topping Herkimer County Community College news today with graduation soon approaching.
Are you the next big voice? Find your home on the airwaves at Herkimer County Community College and WVHC. For more information, go to www.herkimer.edu.
Be a part of a live HCTV Herkimer College newscast this semester. Get hands-on experience working with TV studio equipment in a professional environment. It's just a small part of the many communication arts programs that are offered, including radio TV broadcasting, digital filmmaking, and music industry. For more information on communication arts programs at Herkimer College, visit herkimer.edu/communicationarts.
Hello everyone, I'm Miranda Laux, bringing you this week's edition of Sports Wrap here on HCTV News. It's been a busy week for the general sports team here at HCCC. Let's get you caught up. The Herkimer Generals won their first round of the NJCAA Men's Regional Semifinals against OCC by 87-69. Freshman guard Derek Felder led the win for the Generals by scoring 20 points, had 7 rebounds, and managed 5 assists for Herkimer. Next, Herkimer will face off against the Fulton Montgomery Raiders in a very exciting matchup. FM, who is number 8 seed, beat Herkimer, who is number 2 seed in the regular season by 8 points each game. This game will be Friday, March 9th at 2 p.m. on the Herkimer campus. Herkimer's swimming and diving team are headed to their national championships this week, with the team being coached by Herkimer's very own Vicki Brown. Good luck, athletes. Herkimer's men's lacrosse are getting ready for an away game for their second game of the spring season on March 17th at 1 p.m. against SUNY Broome Community College. The Herkimer men's track and field are preparing for a great season with their first match on April 2nd. And now we're going to switch on over to the ladies' side of the field with a doubleheader for women's softball. Their first game is against Surrey College March 10th at noon, with another game right after against Lewisburg College. The ladies' track and field team are practicing hard with their first away match against SUNY Geneseo at 9 a.m. on April 2nd. And the women's golf team here at Herkimer College are practicing for a fun season with their first game on April 13th against Cayuga Community College with tee-off at 2 p.m. Well, there's a very busy sports wrap for you. I'm Miranda Laux. Remember, you can always catch up with the very latest regarding Herkimer General sports action at herkimergenerals.com. Tune in again next Thursday with another edition of Sports Wrap. You're watching HCTV News. We'll be back with more after these messages.
Hi. Are you feeling tired, irritable, stressed out? Well, you might consider nature.
From the people that brought you Getting Outside comes prescription strength Nature, a non-harmful medication shown to relieve the crippling symptoms of modern life.
Nature's recommended for humans of all ages, and it's great for pets too.
Nature can reduce cynicism, meaninglessness, anal retentiveness, and murderous rage. In clinical studies, Nature is proven to decrease work-induced catatonia.
Caution. Nature may cause you to slow down, quit your job.
If you are overly cynical, jaded, or emotionally numb, you may need to increase your dose of Nature. Do you have trouble being even mildly uncomfortable? Nature may not be right for you. Side effects may include spontaneous euphoria, taking yourself less seriously, and being in a good mood for no apparent reason.
So ask your doctor if nature is right for you.
Time now for the HCTV News Question of the Week. It's your turn to express your thoughts on campus-wide issues.
back to HCTV News here on HCTV. I'm Michaela Maiolo. Thanks for joining us. It's time now for our HCTV News Question of the Week, where we comb the campus looking for your on-camera input. This week, we hand it over to HCTV News reporter Brandon Bevington.
Brandon Bevington, reporting here on HCTV News for this week's Question of the Week. This week's question is, what changes, if any, would you make to the security here on Herkimer College campus? Let's find out.
Honestly, I feel like it should be more strict. In terms of I like checking during housing when after 8 o'clock. I feel like security shouldn't be there all the time, but now that I know that they're doing a good job trying to check who's actually here on campus and who isn't.
Scannable doors. Use your card, scan the door, and that keeps everything secure.
Okay, I've talked to several students, and there seems to be an issue with what they call gate guards, the guards patrolling the dormitories. And I understand they're only here 5 days a week, and surprisingly, they're not here on a Monday or Tuesday when the student body is here. They're on weekends. So I would say either add these guards to for the other 2 days, or maybe you don't need them on weekends and you can shift them Monday through Friday, something like that.
That was this week's Question of the Week. Back to you, Michaela.
Thanks, Brandon, for that report. Be sure to tune in next week for another edition of the HCTV News Question of the Week. And don't be shy if you see our crew around campus Thursday afternoons looking for your opinion. Stay with us. Coming up after the break, Marilyn Wilson, owner of Holland Farms and director of media events for the Heart Association, is here to talk about her team's success after the recent Heart Run and Walk. That's straight ahead in our Newsmaker segment right here on HCTV News. Stay with us.
Here at Herkimer College, we understand you crave more. And if you're looking to be a part of something larger, stop in the Center for Student Leadership and Involvement. Got a gap in your schedule? Visit Alumni Hall. Bored? The game room is open for all of our students. If you're looking to join a club or two, feel free to stop by our office for more information. The Center for Student Leadership and Involvement is located in RMCC 220. Call 315-574-4403 and experience Herkimer today.
We all know that college work can get overwhelming, and improving that letter grade can be a huge challenge in itself. Well, here at Herkimer College, not only do we want you to be a general, but we want each and every one of you to reach your full potential. So swing on over to the Academic Support Center, located on the first floor of the library. This place is loaded with an army of tutors and academic coaches to help you with any problem that you may be having. Head on down on one of your breaks, or call to make an appointment. We are here to help you succeed, and we have all the tools that you need.
Hello, and welcome back to HCTV News. I'm Michaela Maiolo. Thanks for joining us. We're here each week at this time with a 30-minute newscast produced by Herkimer College Communication Arts radio, television, broadcasting majors. This live weekly newscast is a production of HU 237, an advanced video production class offered here at Herkimer College. Up next, we are going to be talking to Marilyn Wilson about her Heart Run and Walk team. How are you doing today, Marilyn?
Having a great day, thank you.
So, how long have you been running Holland Farms?
Oh, well, it's been a family business. We're 63 years old this year. My sister and I took it over in 1980.
Wow, okay. So when did you first start participating in the Heart Run and Walk?
Probably about 1983. Wow. I've been at it almost 30 years now. Wow. I was asked to come and help with the WIBX Art Radiothon, and ran that for 7 years. And then they promoted me to the director of media events, so now I get to take care of the telethon and the radiothon and any newspapers that come in.
Wow, that's awesome. So what inspired you to create a team for the Heart Run? Because I know that for, like Holland Farms, we could sign up and participate. So what made you want to do that?
Well, of course, the Heart Run Walk is a fundraiser for the Heart Association. We use the money for research and education. And the more teams that we have, the more money we bring in, the more work we can do. I know there's been some talk about whether the money stays local. It does not. But if you're going to do research in Seattle, Washington, and they're going to find out how to save your baby's heart, what do you care where it was? The idea is it's being used for research
Right.
and education.
Right. So what's your favorite part in participating in the Heart Run and Walk?
I enjoy seeing everybody there. It's the expo on Friday, which was a little light this year because that was the snowstorm. Some of the people come back every year and I get to talk with them. On Saturday, the energy in the whole place is palpable. You get a chance to see, this year, 3,000 people, often 8,000 people come in and go through and do the walk, and you follow it, and of course then you wait for the total to see how we did.
So do you have any hopes to expand your team in the future and make it even bigger?
The plans for the Holland Farms Run Walk team really have to do with whoever is our captain. I can't be the captain because I'm a director, so that's not going to work. So each year we look for somebody that can get the excitement going. This year we had Dale and Heather, and they got people going. We had several virtual walkers. Our walk team wasn't too big in person, but in actuality we had over 10 people.
Wow, that's great. That's great. So what do you do exactly when it comes to being a director of media events? Is there anything specific besides like dealing with the radio and stuff like that that you do at the Heart Run and Walk event?
On Thursday, which is before the expo, because the setup for the telethon and the radiothon are pretty extensive, more so than almost anything else that we do there. I spend the day at the gym with the telephone people, the TV people, the radio people, the people that set up the stage, the people that run the wires. It's a busy day for me on Thursday. Friday, I just cross my fingers and hope everything works, but I have the phone numbers of everybody so we can make sure it happens. And then when it's all over with on Saturday at 1 o'clock after we announce the total, it's kind of my job to make sure that everything at Utica College goes onto the truck and gets out of their way.
That's great. That's great. Well, thank you, Marilyn, for coming and talking to me. It was very special to have you here. Also, make sure you stop down at Holland Farms this month for March Moon Madness, where all of the Holland Farms half moons are on sale.
Good job, Michaela.
Stay with us. We'll have more news after this short break. You're watching HCTV News live from the Technology Center on the campus of Herkimer College. We'll be right back.
You wouldn't knowingly let your children intake poison. Would you?
Welcome back to HCTV News. I'm Michaela Maiolo.
And I'm Brandon Bevington. Time to take one more look at our weather. All right, so, yeah, the weather. Oh, boy. So tonight, I'm so sorry. Tonight is going to be cloudy, snow up to an inch with a low of 23. And tomorrow is going to be cloudy and snow, accumulating up to 1 inch to 2 inches with a high of 37 and a low of 28.
Okay, thanks, Brandon. And thank you for joining us. That's HCTV News for tonight. Just a reminder, HCTV News is here every Thursday afternoon at 4:30 throughout this semester, with encore presentations Friday at 5 o'clock.
We're also here every Tuesday afternoon at 1 o'clock. Newscasts are also archived on our YouTube channel. You can find us on Facebook and on Instagram. Just search Herkimer College Communication Arts.
For more details on the communication arts programs offered at Herkimer College, visit www.herkimer.edu/communicationarts. For all of us here at HCTV News, I'm Michaela Maiolo.
And I'm Brandon Bevington.
Tune in again next Tuesday at 1 o'clock and Thursday at 4:30 for more HCTV News.